There's over 150 Pokemon in the first generation of their games, and that's actually wrong. There's actually 152, technically speaking, in Pokemon Red or Blue. They're the same game pretty much. You can actually get a Mewtwo, which is a secret 151st Pokemon. That's legitimate, but you can't get Mew. Mew is in the game files. There's no real way to catch Mew because the only way you find Mewtwo is in his already evolved stage. So I'm going to attempt to get it without using any cheats to force it to spawn. I'm going to do it pretty technically legitimate because I think I might know a way. Alright, so we have to do this in the original version of the game. Ooh, what should I name the rival? Alright, that should be a good name. Hey, look, it's Orion. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this Mew. So we have 3 to choose from here, so let's just pull out a random number generator. Alright, let's roll. Let's see who are we gonna get. We got 2, so let's see who's number 2. Oh, it's funny, I'm literally standing right over it. Let's see who it is. That's Squirtle. Alright, time for the first gym. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. It's evolving. World total? Yep. Dang. Okay, so now that we've finally got to this point in the game, which is basically the second area, we will now start the glitch process, which is just basically we're going to be changing the in-game code through the game, legitimately. And first thing we have to do is get that moonstone from earlier in that cave. And now we just have to pass through all this, so let's just do that. Okay, so now that I beat all of them, there's actually not all of them. You need to beat this guy as well. But then we can actually get to the actual glitch. Alright, so now that we beat him, you probably want to go quickly head to the, to go heal your Pokemon in the Poke Center, so let's do that real quick. Alright, so let's go down here. Now, you're gonna need to also buy some Pokeballs if you don't have any. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, now that we beat all of those guys, we're gonna head back up here to the bridge. Okay, so you have to be very careful about this spot right here. Stand to the farthest left, go down, so you can actually catch an Abra, which is also, you might want to switch out to your Jigglypuff, which you can catch a little bit earlier. So you get a Jigglypuff, so you can make it this Abra, which could potentially spawn. Okay, well, let's see until we find one. Okay, so we found an Abra. Now, this is why we have a Jigglypuff. So most of you will probably not be able to save state like this. So I can basically save and reload the exact same thing over and over again if something goes wrong, but some people might not be able to do that. So get a Jigglypuff and you can put it to sleep, because so this is why that is exactly why you want a Jigglypuff, because I think mine is too slow, so it might not work. But for you, level it up and make it pretty quick speed. Alright, just like that, I caught the Abra, so he's very important. You need him, and luckily he spawns right next to where everything we need. So, okay, so again, be very careful, go up the side, and now all you need to do is fight everyone over here. So, fight everyone but someone specifically. So, this guy in the top left, this guy right here to my right, and that guy at the very top. These 3 people you have to fight. Okay, so I beat all 3, so now all you have to do is, this is gonna be one of your last chances to heal yourself. So use your Abra to this is not a part of the glitch, by the way. Just use your Abra. You can quickly teleport to the Pokemon Center. Heal your Pokemon, because they're gonna take a beating when you're trying to catch Mew. So make sure you have everything you need. Make sure you have all your Pokeballs. I have 6, that should be enough. Because this works on every version. This works on Red, Blue, Yellow, the DS, everything. I'm playing on some random website. You can do it on literally anything pretty much. And this is where you're also gonna need to save the game for a moment, just in case it doesn't work, because you have to be very careful, and so you have to look closely. So there's these 2 blocks right here, so stand this way, and the second we move down, it will activate the trainer spotting you. But thing is, if we pause the game right as we go down and then teleport with our Abra, it will bug out the game a bit. So I'll show you. Let me just save my state real quick. We're gonna go down and then pause immediately, and just like that we did it. So it was pretty easy. Save the game before you do that, though, in case it doesn't work. Now we're gonna teleport with our Abra, and you should see this happen. It should say he spotted you, but also you're teleporting away. And we have to go back up to that guy we left for last. Okay, so this guy right here. So move right once, and then move up. So you have to be 2 blocks ahead of him. 2 blocks, so he'll walk towards you when he encounters you, right there, like that. And now all we have to do is beat him, so let's beat him real quick. Alright, he only has 1 Pokemon, which is a Slowpoke, so... Okay, so, now that we beat him, don't do anything. Just don't do anything yet. Just stand still, pause, and then teleport back again for the second time. And that's the last step you have to do, because now what's gonna happen, and I'm not using cheats, it's not anything, this is actually legit. You go up here, so you go back to the bridge, and then it will pop up your little menu, right here. And then once you do that, you see this guy's in the top left, and it's not anything important, but you'll know it works. Just press B, and it'll incarnate you as someone. And it's Mew. The reason why this is because it changes the game code, so that guy that was originally there, who you fought, it was one of the 5 people, it changes him to Mew, because something to do with the code, I don't know. So all that random crap changes him to Mew, and so now all we have to do is really weaken him, because any Pokeball you throw at him will likely miss almost 100% of the time. So switch to like a weak Pokemon, so I'll switch to my Pikachu. If I can stun him or do anything to him, just get him really low. If you're playing on Game Boy, this is a lot riskier. Okay, that was pretty bad. Growl also works, those work. Just lowering anything will always help. We're down to the last 2. We only have 1 left. Okay, the last Pokeball we had caught it. Okay. So, that is how you catch Mew. And it's the only way you can catch Mew. Legitimately. Technically. And it's not cheats. A glitch is not a cheat. Let's just get that straight. That's not a cheat. That is the only way you can get the 152nd Pokemon. Or not by red. In just red. Pokemon red. Here it is. And you can see it's real. It's not fake. This is the 152nd Pokemon, or 150 half of a Pokemon. It says it's number 151, but that's just because it's Mewtwo as well. So you could have one of the most powerful psychic Pokemon at the very almost start of the game. So yeah.